Hi guys and welcome back. This reading is for the last zodiac, so Pisces. If you have your sun, moon rising or your Saturn sitting in the sign of Pisces, this is the money and career reading for you. The first card that I have for you guys is the King of Chalices. Somebody has been enjoying their time, is being treated like a king. Many of you could be spending a lot of money eating. It does seem like that. You could be eating a lot of things. You could be just enjoying yourself, ordering from outside, eating the best food you can find. So what I'm trying to say is you guys have been spending money on things that are bringing you comfort. This is not for all, but for a big majority of you this is the case, whether you realize it or not, but you have been spending money. Do pay attention to your credit card cycle. Do see the kind of expenses that show up there. The next card that I have for you is the Six of Pentacles. Some of you might also be making donations, a lot of donations, especially given the COVID situation. That is also a possibility. And in your case, that is also living an extravagant life. Six of Pentacles also tells me that you need sort of help from somebody. Either you are helping someone or you are receiving help from someone. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Page of Pentacles, which is telling me that despite all this, whether you want or not, there is some source of money that is coming towards you. So universe is taking care of your needs because universe knows you have the magic. You have a loyal friend. This loyal person could be a friend, could be a family member, could be your mother, it could be anyone, but you have the loyalty of someone who is taking care of you whether you want it or not. The next card that I have for you guys is Ten of Wands. Moving forward, either during the first half of the month or the second half, you guys have to do a lot of things. You have a couple of things that need to be settled, and the problem I do feel with Pisces in general are you guys are unable to make decisions. You keep questioning your decisions, you keep going back and forth. It's like that pendulum motion that you guys have, and you're unable to decide whether this is something you want to do or not. And what will happen is, despite having a lot of work, you guys will not be able to share it with anyone, and you have a long way to go. So unless you share it with somebody, you are not going to be in a good place, because you're going to be overtired, you're going to be stressed, you're going to be exhausted from making this journey and from doing a lot of these things. The next card I have for you is Three of Wands. If you guys want to move abroad, if you guys want to move to a different country, if you guys want to do something different, I do see you that you have the chance of doing it. You have a chance of moving forward. For some of you, this card is also telling me that you have the chance of actually getting a new job, but what you have to do, you'll have to do a lot of hard work. So unless you sweat yourself like Saturn, the chances of you moving abroad or for you moving to the next job are sort of slim. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Queen of Chalices, which is the water sign. That means you have to be in tune with your emotions. So what is happening is there is too much fire. Both of these cards are of fire, and I have one card which is of water. So you have to have a balance. Apologies for the disturbance. My dog has decided he needs to make a hole in the ground in our tires. All right, moving back to the next card that I have for my Pisces people here. The next card that I have for you guys is the King of Wands. Again, a lot of fiery energy. Despite being uh, a water reading, there's a lot of fire in this reading. Again, you guys really want out. I do feel like many of you are very passionate to start something of your own. Some of you could also be planning to start your own business or an own startup, and it does seem like you have a very good opportunity to do something of your own. The next card that I have for you guys is the Sun card. So overall, no matter what you decide to do or wherever life is taking you, I do feel like middle of the month is going to be somewhat harder than the beginning or the end of the month, because towards the end I do feel you getting a new opportunity. Some of you might be taking a trip, or you might be going for a holiday, a staycation, but I do see some kind of money coming. So there are also chances of money flowing towards you. At the bottom of the deck I have the Three of Pentacles, which tells me there are also chances of you learning something new, so enrolling in a new course, learning something new, moving to a new team, and finally getting the recognition that you deserve at work. Because after all this hard work, you are going to shine. The spotlight is definitely going to be on you, and all you have to do is be ready to absorb that light, and just be ready for the praise that people are going to do for you. From Monology deck, let's see what sort of messages we have for you. The first message for my lovely Pisceans is believe in the impossible, and that is what you guys have to do. You guys have the power. The thing with Pisces sign is, Pisces sign being a water sign, a lot of you, if you visualize in your dreams, so in the dreams, if you visualize water, even not in dreams, but this is, I'm giving you a tip for visualization for all the water signs. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, how your manifestation is going to come true. Think of water. Whatever you want or whatever you don't want, just let it go in the water. So let it float in the water, and you will see in a couple of weeks, in a couple of days, even in a couple of hours, those things that are troubling you, your fears, your anxieties, they will all go away from you, and you will find yourself in a completely new energy. The next card that I have for you is, you are very close to achieving your goal. So if your goal is to move abroad, if your goal is to get a promotion, if your goal is to start something new, if your goal is to make more money, well, you are in good hands. You have this energy given by the universe to align with your biggest, highest goals. So use that, make June a very fruitful month, and let's see what happens with you guys in your life next month.